I was driving down the road in my psychedelic golf cart. And something happened when I had to fart. Something happened, that's when I ran over that squirrel. One-legged squirrel in a one-legged world, taking me for a whirl.
Sing it, Anthony.
Sing what?
Sing what?
One-legged squirrel in a one-legged world.
Oh yeah!
It's not a girl,
Yeah.
it's a squirrel.
I think it's a squirrel.
So when I was young, I always wanted to go golfing, but I didn't know how. And then we went to this golf course, and I found this golf cart that I wanted to try out, and we got in it, and it was about the 8th or 9th hole. We were like scooting along pretty good, and I was having more fun driving the golf cart than I was golfing because I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, I ran over a squirrel, and so this is a real story. And I felt so bad. I tried to give it mouth to mouth. I tried to resuscitate it. I pumped on its chest. Then I kicked it because it was like, the last thing you could think of is, just kick it. You know what I mean? It's like, what else can you do? You run over a squirrel and...
So did that start his heart?
Or do you think?
Yeah, because I heard a song by The Crew or something called Kickstart Your Heart.
Kickstart your heart.
Yeah, and then so that's why I thought, that would work.
How old were you when you went golfing?
I was about 45.
That's a good time to learn to golf.
Yeah, I was really young then.
45?
Yeah,
That's really young.
I was really young.
Adam Sandler used to come up to the mountain there at Mountain High and ski with a friend of mine, Falcon Eagle.
Yeah.
And Adam, of course, Happy Gilmore, come on.
Oh, yeah, I remember Happy.
And,
I golfed with that dude.
I think...
At 45.
well, they jumped out
When I was older.
They jumped out of the golf cart and he kicked Bob. He thought he was going to, and Bob kicked his.
Wait, who's Bob?
Bob Barker, man.
Bob Barker.
So
he came on down?
he came on down.
Bob, come on down.
The next thing I know is Adam's throwing squirrels at him.
Adam.
And Bob was pretty good, man. He had a tennis racket in his back pocket.
What?
And boom, 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 squirrels everywhere.
I've never seen Adam Levine play tennis before. Wasn't that the guy that was the judge on The Voice for like years? Adam.
No.
Adam Sandler, brother.
Oh.
Stick with
Wait,
the story.
wasn't he like the first man ever created?
He was, huh? Adam. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Adam.
Yeah.
And he was like walking through the garden one
He had
eve,
protons all over him.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, because he was an atom.
and God said, "Let there be squirrels."
Let there be squirrels.
Yeah.
And they...
Well, my story is one time I was over at a racetrack and we were riding around my golf cart. I just saw a squirrel in the field, and everyone was on the golf cart, and then all of a sudden the front wheels came off the ground.
Wait, how many people were on the golf cart?
We had me, my dad, my brother, my brother's friend, my dad's friend, and me driving.
So it's like a 6-man golf cart?
Yeah, and then they came off the ground and I jumped off.
Did it fly?
Nope, just the two wheels.
So I heard something about an invisible button.
Yep, right on the front dash.
What did that do?
It turned it completely invisible.
So like nobody could see you?
Nope.
So
it was like a two-way mirror sort of.
the button wasn't invisible. It turned the golf cart invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how could you push the button if you couldn't see it?
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
It was an invisible button.
Don't park the
That's
golf
what
cart.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
How do you push an invisible button?
You
I don't
can't
know.
park the golf cart while it's
You just
invisible.
keep pushing
Nope, you gotta
until you
push the
find.
button again.
You gotta push the button again or you
So
won't find your cart.
squirrels in a golf cart. Wait, what? What was that?
There was six people.
Silly
people.
rabbit.
So 6 people
There's
in a
that
golf
darn
cart
rabbit.
ran over 6 squirrels. How many squirrels were there?
6 times 6?
No, 6 people ran over 6 squirrels, and then we all ate one for lunch. How many squirrels were left?
0.
30.
Very good. Wait, what?
6
gotta
times
count
6.
the ones that Adam Sandler and Bob Barker was batting at.
Oh yeah, you said he was just like batting squirrels. How many squirrels? Like hundreds?
Hundreds.
Like where were you? In the squirrel forest?
In the squirrel
Is
forest.
there such
yeah.
a thing?
I don't know. I think so, because I went in there with my golf cart one day and I just kept running over squirrels. All I heard was the screams of the squirrels.
You were really liking this, huh? Like running over squirrels? You liked it, huh?
Oh, to live on Squirrel Mountain.
Oh yeah.
With the Barkers and the Sandlers.
Balloons.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can be 40, what? 45.
45
On Squirrel Mountain.
on Squirrel Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think you're leaving there too soon, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, one of those squirrels got away because it's
What?
a one-legged squirrel.
In a one-legged world.
In a one-legged world.
And a one-legged world.
And it was his job to populate the world.
That reminds me of a song.
Reminds me of a song. Here we go, brother. One-legged squirrel
In a
one-legged world. Doo-wop, doo-wop. That's right, girls.
Squirrel City.
Do walk, do walk.
Wait,
One-legged
you did a walk?
world.
I did the walk.
Is that an Italian?
Yeah.
Okay.
I married one of them.
American one? Made in America.
An American wop, wop, wop.
I'm a walk, walk, walker.
Oh, he had a wop, wop, whopper?
Yeah, walk,
Wait,
walk,
wait,
walker.
stop. This is getting kinky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about kinky like, the clown.
Yeah.
Was that a clown?
We cannot
I think
cast
so.
our pods on this.
No. No, we need to do a different podcast. We better shut this shit down.
Oh! Oops. Beep. Edit.
Deep edit.
Gotta do the edit. Take 5.
Take 5. Oh, take 5?
That reminds me of a song.
Yeah. Zazz, zazz,
Do what, do
and
what.
all that jazz. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I remember one time on Easter, we were over at the racetrack and my friend Riker, he was just driving on his bike, and all of a sudden he sees this huge bunny riding on a bike past the track.
Oh my God, a bunny riding a bike?
It was like huge. It was huge.
It was a track bunny.
And he
Was it a
yelled,
bunny bike?
"Was that the Easter bunny?"
What'd you say?
I
I
said,
mean, did you know?
I said, I didn't see it. And then I turned around and I saw it. It was big and brown, and it was driving real fast on its bike.
A brown Easter bunny? I thought they were white.
That's what I thought.
Oh wait, no, the ones you eat are brown
Yeah.
because they're made of chocolate, right? Oh, so it was a giant, like it was a big chocolate Easter bunny riding a bike.
Oh, he was like let me phrase this. It was like a darkish brown, but I wouldn't say like chocolate brown. A little lighter. Maybe it was extra milk chocolate.
Extra milk. Wait, that would make it whiter, right?
Yeah.
Not like whiter as
Coming
in
over
whiter,
there. My mom was ignoring
not
me.
white and skinny, but white whiter.
Like White
shade
City.
of,
Like
like
White City.
White City or
Yeah.
whiter.
White City whiter.
shade of
Wait.
pale.
Right there.
Whiter shade of pale.
Yeah.
Yeah. I skipped the boat pen,
We used to
Daniel.
have brown ones running in our yard in Arizona.
Bunnies?
Let's hear the story
Bunnies.
about that.
Remember the
Oh.
story at Easter?
Yeah, that was when Velvet was like going crazy at the stained glass at the sliding glass window, and there was a bunny out there running around in the
On
yard.
Easter Sunday.
And so I let him out before.
God
told
gave
him
you a
not to.
bunny and you fed it to the dog?
I told him not to. I
Yeah,
said, don't let Velvet out. She'll get the bunny. He goes,
I
no,
said
she
he'll
won't
never
get the
catch
bunny.
the bunny. It's a jackrabbit. He's never gonna catch it. And he caught it. And it was Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
Velvet killed the Easter bunny on Easter Sunday.
And I cried.
And I've never eaten eggs since.
Eggs.
What?
Eggs doesn't come from a bunny.
They don't?
No.
That's what I heard. They were like, they'd find them all over the yard on Easter Sunday.
Easter eggs.
All different colors.
Have eggs.
You think they came out of a chicken?
I remember when you were little, you found eggs. I got a picture with your butt crack showing. I do.
He does.
The
You don't believe me, do you? Here, let me show you.
Yeah. Oh,
We'll close up on this one.
close up.
No, I'm good. I'm
Needs
good.
to be on the video. Biodido.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Let's see.
Why are you looking at my butt?
Look, because you posing. You poser.
You're a poser. That's at my house.
Uh-oh, there it is. Boom! Ah.
He's a butt crack squirrel.
What?
Don't erase that.
Let's close it. Let's zoom it in. So
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're okay.
You just like your butt crack? It's cute.
do you think that was cute?
No.
That was, we were
It's
looking for
very cute.
eggs.
I'm putting that up. I'm
Easter
making a
bunny
post.
eggs, dude. You remember that?
But the Easter bunny doesn't give out eggs. He only hides them because his friend the chicken doesn't like him, so he hides his eggs
Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
to get to the stupid person's house. Knock knock.
Who's there?
The chicken.
Chicken who?
That means you're stupid.
Oh, guess what? Chicken butt.
Guess who?
Who?
Chicken poo.
Ooh!
How did the punk rocker cross the road?
How?
He stapled himself to the chicken.
That is so dumb. It's funny.
How did he do that? I mean, how did he staple himself to the chicken, man? And then how did the chicken carry him all the way across the road? Like, how did he do
Yeah, it was a big, strong chicken, man.
that? Oh.
It was a rooster.
It was a rooster. It could have been foghorn, cleghorn. Or is that cleghorn, foghorn? I don't know.
Leghorn.
Leghorn.
Leghorn. So, what kind of name is Leghorn anyway? He's like,
Does he go like? Does he have a horn in his back pocket?
I don't know. He used to make like a funny sound. I can't remember. Well, I say, boy. I say, boy. Bring me that chicken. Get that chicken out of here before I staple you to it.
Yeah, boy, I'll turn you into a one-legged squirrel.
Wait. How do we change subjects from a squirrel to a bunny? It's not a chicken.
Because your chocolate Easter bunny that was on the bicycle you were telling us about.
But what about her bunny she ran over earlier?
By a dude named Wrecker.
Record?
Yeah, you were saying like you had
Oh,
a friend
Riker,
named
yeah.
Wrecker.
Like
Riker.
Oh, Riker.
Riker, hell, I...
Get it, Riker.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Riker.
Red Riker. Send Anthony right over.
Which my favorite color is I'm gonna think brown. Like that Easter bunny I saw.
Like that Easter bunny.
Like
You
chocolate?
just like chocolate. That's all.
It's not good for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. It's that chocolate. Chocolate. Chocolate.
My favorite color is chipmunk.
My favorite color is squirrel.
Squirrel? Yeah.
One-legged squirrel.
One-legged
Oh,
squirrel.
one-legged
Yeah. One-legged world.
I like pink.
Me
What?
too.
Pink is not a color. I don't know what you're talking about.
I like pink. It's a color.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
It's a girly color for an uptown girl in
Yeah.
an uptown world.
Yeah.
And that's what I
cared
am.
too much for pink. I was more of a blue girl.
We're some downtown boys.
Yeah, I
Looking-
know. They're fun to play
Looking for
with on
some-
the other side.
Looking for some pink girls. I mean, looking for some pink.
Petticoat junction.
I'm just looking for some pink.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Petticoat
He's
junction.
out.
Okay, I'm back.
So anyway, if you ever go golfing, don't run over a squirrel.
And if you ever go to a racetrack,
And you might see the one-legged squirrel.
Yeah, could happen.
and if you go to a racetrack, never jump your golf cart.
And watch out for the invisible golf cart.
Good luck with that, dude.
Yeah. It's hard to see.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, I have another story. I remember one time I was on my golf cart and I was getting chased by the cops with him, and all of a sudden we pressed the button and we just swerved around him and he couldn't find us. He was on his bike. He was like, I lost him. I need backup. And then they never found us. And every 5 minutes we would just bump into the rear of
The
his
cop,
truck.
the cop car. Yeah, dude, I remember that. I was there. That was funny. The invisible button. They didn't even know.
And then you ended up behind him?
Yeah,
Yep,
we were
we
bumping.
swerved.
We were bumping behind him and stuff.
We kept bumping
Smashing
his.
in the back, and he was like,
He was
His
freaking
smashes-
out. We could hear him yelling from
yeah,
inside the car.
he was freaking out. He was like, I don't even know what's going on here. Can't find these guys. Something keeps hitting me from behind, and there's nothing there.
Yep.
You know
Well-
what? You know what? You know? Tighter on the railroad tracks.
And then,
And then
And then, and then,
and then along came Jones.
yeah, buddy.
You don't believe any of this, do you? Do you?
Do you?
Do you?
Oh, you.
Well, one day I was really bored. And I went to my friend's house to pick him up with my golf cart. And I drove down the road and I ran over a squirrel. Somebody told me it was a girl, but I think it was just a squirrel. And how do you know if a squirrel is a boy or a girl? It's just a squirrel.
So one day, I was driving down the road. Well, actually, it was at night. And it was all dark. And all of a sudden, I felt this big thump. And it just scared the crap out of me. Well, I thought, oh my gosh, I just killed a little animal. I had to pull over because my knees were just shaking so bad. I just couldn't even drive anymore. I had to wait until I calmed down. So, now you got a little squirrel that has gotten ran over, and also this poor little rabbit.
That poor little rabbit. And
That's
that
right.
poor little squirrel.
That's right.
One-legged
Right.
squirrel and a dead rabbit.
That's right.
Silly rabbit. This song's about squirrels. Not rabbits. Besides that, it's not even rabbit season, it's duck season. Ducks.
Ducks.
Ducks on the wall.
I ran over some
I ran over a duck once.
You ran over a duck? I ran over a duck.
Oh my God. You know, I was thinking, let's have duck for dinner. Wait, duck!
Well, you know, I saw Anthony just the other day, and he was driving around the road in his golf cart. And man, I'm telling you, that boy was crazy. He was crazy. He ran over a squirrel, and that squirrel, well, you know, it could have been for dinner, but you know, now he's only got one leg and he's running around in circles. I don't know what we're gonna do. It's Anthony. What about you?
So I was thinking, you know, squirrels are rodents that, you know, eat nuts and just cause a nuisance to everybody and climb up and down trees, and it's like I was thinking to myself, I want to climb up a tree, but what?
I want to climb a tree too.
Oh, and so I did. And then when I got to the top of the tree, there was like 6 squirrels up there, all with one leg. And I thought to myself, this is a one-legged world. I should break my leg. And then I'll have one leg too.